want the sneak peek?
Yo, welcome back everybody to another episode of Everybody Hates Jae. We back with another bang. Hey, y'all know how we doing it. It's 2023. We told y'all we coming with the great content this year. So today, go ahead and tell them what we got today, baby.
We got our top 5 most comfiest shoes that we have in our personal collection.
Yes, the top 5 most comfortable shoes we got in our personal collection. It's finna be dope. We're not about to waste y'all time too much. Let's go ahead and jump right on into this. Starting off with the very first shoe today, we've got the Yeezy 380. As y'all can see, mines have been worn very well. This shoe right here was a shoe that even I slept on for a really long time. My little cousin actually was the first one to have a pair that I tried on. And as soon as I tried a pair of these on, I knew I had to get a pair because the comfortability in these are just unmatched. They have like this orthopedic, I think, sole or whatever. And so they're like super duper comfortable. You can see right here on the back how they have this really big chunky sole right here. And that's all just like foam that just is just clouds that you're walking on. So this shoe right here is like a great for an everyday shoe. Like if you're someone that is really into like walks, hikes, and things like that, then this right here is a really good shoe that's going to keep you comfortable. It's got like the good holes in it, so it's breathable. Your feet don't stink in it too much. Now these shoes are my work shoe, so I'm up on my feet every day at work at a distribution center. It's a great everyday all-around shoe. The only bad thing about the 380s is it's not really the ideal shoe for conditions like wetness or rain, snow, or things like that.
Your
not
feet
really,
are going to get wet.
Yeah, your feet are definitely going to get wet in the 380s. But if you're not in that type of condition, 380 is definitely a go-to shoe for comfortability. So that's going to be my first shoe on the list for today. Go ahead and tell them what you got today, baby.
All right, my first shoe is going to be a Dunk, the Panda Dunk. Mine, well, we just cleaned them, so they're not as bad as they usually are, but they're usually trash because I wear them all the time.
And if you guys want to check out that cleaning video, she got sponsored by Reshoevnator, and they gave her a bunch of dope stuff, so go check that out. It'll be right here above. You guys can go to the link on that.
I wear mine, like, in the rain, for everything, basically. Everything.
Yeah, same with me. I got a pair of Panda Dunks as well. And whenever we were thinking about our top 5, this was definitely one of the first ones that came to mind. A lot of people probably might not think of like the Dunk as being a comfortable shoe. And I don't know if all Dunks are like that, honestly. The Panda Dunk Low is the only pair of Dunks that I have. But for some reason, like this shoe, even whenever you wear it, the more that it breaks down, it's comfortable. Like I can wear the Panda Dunk all day long.
Yeah, it doesn't ever hurt my feet.
Yeah.
And sometimes I teach in them, so I'm on my feet all day wearing them, or I've worked a wedding in them.
Yeah. You'd be kind of surprised, but I would definitely put the Panda Dunk on the list. So the next shoe that we got in the collection today is going to be right here. You guys can tell by the box, most likely. Another Yeezy, the Foam Runner. The Foam Runners are probably going to be my number 1 top comfortable shoe in my collection. It's just for everyday use. You guys can see that these are beat right now. They're super beat. I wear these all the time during the summertime. This is like a perfect summer shoe. It's so comfortable. It's light, so easy to throw on, and you can pretty much wear it with anything too. I don't know. A lot of people, for me, I feel like the Foam Runner, you either hate it or you love it.
I hate it.
She hates it. I love it.
I mean, it's growing on me. Like, I don't hate it as much as I used to, but I will never put a pair on my feet.
That's what she says. I'm going to get her in a pair of Foam Runners.
No, I'm not putting it on my feet.
And watch, whenever we get her in a pair of Foam Runners, I'm getting back to this video. It is going to be so funny.
Not putting a pair on my feet.
The Foam Runners for me, like, that's a dope shoe. I love the Foam Runner. It's very well designed. It's so comfortable. Like I said, breathable and lightweight. You just literally can't go wrong. It's almost like an updated Croc. Like, this is like the Croc's big brother.
If
you don't have a pair of Foam Runners, you don't like Crocs either? I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like Crocs, but again, Crocs are super comfortable. So to me, honestly, the Foam Runner looks cool. Like it looks weird. Don't get me wrong. Definitely looks weird with all these holes and stuff. It looks alien-like or whatever, but it looks cool though too, especially when you put it on foot.
It looks better on foot on you, yes, but still, Not
Forever
for me.
gonna hate the foam runner. Whatever.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump into another one and give you guys one more from my collection. So this one is another one that I think a lot of people might be able to agree on. I wanted to mix it up a slight bit and not just put all Yeezys in the collection. So we broke out a pair of Jordan 11s. Now these ones are the cherry red 11s, but any Jordan 11 is going to be super duper comfortable. They have so much padding in them. And they're just like, I don't know what it is about the 11, the way they fit on the foot, they're snug, and like I said, they have so much cushion down here. They're really one of my most comfortable shoes, especially when it comes to Jordans, because as we all know, most Jordans just aren't very comfortable. The ones they'll tear your feet up.
My ones aren't too bad. They're not too bad for
Really?
me, but my fours terrible.
Definitely will tear your feet up. Threes are okay. I do get down with threes from time to time.
Yeah.
But after a while, though, the 3 is going to start to hurt your foot, too. The only other Jordan, truly, in my opinion, I've heard good things about 10s, but I've never actually had a pair of 10s or put a pair on, so I can't really speak to that. But outside of the 11, definitely the Jordan 13 deserves an honorable mention for comfortability, because that shoe is definitely really comfortable, too. It's also, like I said, it hugs your foot really well. And it
has a lot of cushion.
It has a lot of cushion, yeah. So definitely a Jordan 11 is going to be one of the most comfortable shoes. If you guys don't have a pair of Jordan 11s, I definitely suggest you get a pair. Not only are they comfortable, but I mean, there's one of the most iconic Jordans out there, and it's very, very stylish. So
last but not least, my 350 V2s. They might be a little dusty because comfortability, I wear them all the time.
Yeah, I think that is a good thing. That I mean, you guys can tell that these shoes are very comfortable just by how worn they all are. You can tell that it's something that we wear on a daily basis.
Yeah, you can see on the bottoms they're so dirty.
Yeah.
But they're super comfortable. They have the foam at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I can wear these out in the rain, right? I wear them sometimes.
Yeah, so these ones can be worn in the rain. I still personally, Yeezys just personally aren't the best shoes to wear in those materials.
I mean, because they're still kind of like knitty.
Yeah, they have just a knit material to most of them. And then the ones that don't have a knit material usually have some type of mesh material, which has holes in it, as we all know. So for the most part, most Yeezys aren't the best to wear in rainy and snowy conditions, but at the same time, you can definitely still rock some Yeezys in the snow or in the rain and get away with it. I just wouldn't prefer it on an everyday basis. If you live in Seattle or something, you know what I'm saying, your Yeezys might just be on your nice sunny days. You know, you might have to put on your rain boots on the other days.
You may get wet, and plus, sometimes I will say that the downside is it's kind of slippery sometimes, or your foot will slip inside it.
Definitely. And we all know, if you guys seen in my last video, I was talking about the 350. The 350 is one of the most comfortable shoes ever. And for me, it's one of the most iconic Yeezys ever made. It's just so general. Everybody can wear a 350. Literally, I've seen little baby kids in 350s, and I've seen 60-year-olds because they're super comfortable. And you can just wear them with anything. You can wear them all day long, and they just don't hurt. They're just the most comfortable shoe ever.
And they look nice. I didn't really like Yeezys until and I still don't really like Yeezys as much as I do Jordans. I don't. But this shoe I really did like. So
yeah, that was a really good shoe. I was really excited to get that one for her. But basically, I mean, as you guys can see, Yeezys kind of trump the list for us as far as comfortability goes. And I think for most people that have a bunch of Yeezys in their collection, if they're going based off true comfortability, Yeezys are probably going to be at the top of their list.
That and just everyday wear.
Yeah, every day. For people that just, throwing on a shoe, it's so easy to throw on the Yeezys and go. But I also do, I don't want to sleep on, the Dunks and the Jordans, too, because those Dunks are super comfortable. Just being able to get out, especially if you got a nice neutral pair of Dunks, whether it be the Panda Dunks, the Gray Fog Dunks, or any type of Dunk like that can go with any type of outfit. It's just so easy to just throw it on, head out the door, and it just fits good.
For sure, and just, not being afraid to wear it, I guess.
Yeah.
That makes it more comfortable, too.
It really does. It definitely does. But that's all we got for you guys today. We hope you guys enjoyed our top 5 most comfortable shoes. Make sure that you guys hit that like button, hit that comment section, and pound that subscribe. Until next time, everybody, Hates Jae. We out.